Okay, yeah. You know, Tyler, I was just thinking, I was thinking about you the other day because like my hair was getting like COVID length long, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I should tie it in a bun like you did that one time. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
Just a random
that's why
thing.
Nick Santine started calling me George Washington.
Wait, wait,
Uh,
Nick Santine? Seen the?
the the trombone guy,
Oh, the
one of
tromboner.
the
Yeah.
trombone guy. Yeah, it's
Uh,
a pretty tall, loud guy.
I think I know what you're talking about. Think.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well,
Anyways, yeah, because I had like if I had just like white hair, I would have looked exactly like George Washington. Like exactly.
nice. Yeah, I was gonna have to start putting it up and everything, and getting pretty unruly, you know. And I
Yeah, are you
uh,
hiding some more back there? Is there like a
no, actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's I just got
oh
a cut. Yeah. My girlfriend just gave me a COVID haircut, so
I was gonna say, I thought you had people to cut your hair.
I have. Wait. Did I mention the same thing last time at the last? Wait, yeah, or the last podcast when I joined, it was like my previous haircut, so that's how long it's been.
The last time you were on the podcast, you were late because you were getting a haircut.
Yeah, that was the exact reason. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah. Then it was one of my roommates who helped me. Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
haven't paid for a haircut in years.
Oh, you're saving money. Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend just does it also because uh
Huh?
I had a couple like haircuts from places that we both agreed were just terrible, and she's like, maybe I'll try it because like it can't possibly be worse
Hmm.
than like what just happened. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And she actually did a really good job. Uh, so
When
I was like,
was that? How long ago was the last
it was like 2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3?
3 years? Four? Oh, wait, no. This was before college, I think. Wait.
Wait, your last haircut was
It
before
was like,
college?
maybe not. No, not the last haircut. No, like when this happened.
Oh, when your
Whenever.
girlfriend got a haircut.
Yeah. I'm just saying she's been
Oh,
cutting it since like the past like several years, however many.
okay. So it's still happening.
It
It's
was
still
probably
happening.
3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I think about just
That's
like
still a long
chopping it
time.
all off. Not really. Yeah, it is a long time.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone.
I think you cut out a little bit.
Um,
Yeah.
I didn't get to find
Experience
out who the and was.
Yeah,
You
I didn't
said
get
it's
who.
the experience podcast with me and
Someone else.
who knows?
Oh,
Could be
so
anyone.
okay.
Or someone
He
else.
just recycles the
Okay,
intro.
okay, good.
The
Intro
intro is
cut
also
out.
pre-recorded, so because he says me and someone else, so he can just use that. Yeah.
Well,
That's
I
fine.
wasn't sure if he was changing up the whole thing like today, where he's like instead of saying me and someone else this time, he says uh me and no one else.
Me.
For
No one else.
Me and no one
imagination.
else.
Or
Has
not
that
real
ever
Daniel.
been? Has that ever
I
been
think
like a
Daniel,
there's
real?
one
Daniel, wake up.
episode. There's one
Yeah.
episode that I did by myself.
Oh, I want to find that episode
You
where you like
probably don't want to find that episode.
Dan- Daniel
It's probably
trapped
the
in
title,
North Korea.
unless.
It's probably. It might be the title. I don't even know which one it was. I think it was like 2 summers ago.
Names in the title.
This is a special episode. It's episode 150. Uh,
Nice,
Wow, honored.
nice. Can you
Yeah.
get me for 169?
no,
Is that? Ah, damn it.
it's already been
You don't
booked.
take you don't take reservations. Ah, God.
Take reservation.
Get me for 420.
I'll
So
put that.
then
That'll be
also
the next time you get a
it's
haircut
a
too,
long way
Tyler.
off.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a callback, guys.
I'll
By
just
then I'll
Zoom
be
bomb.
Rapunzel.
I'll find it and I'll join anyways the 169th podcast.
I don't even know. I'll try to find the one that it was just me. You guys keep talking about hair or whatever.
Ah, okay. Have you ever seen the musical? Here?
Hair?
Hell, you'd love it. Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Are you sure you're not talking about Hairspray? Or is there a musical that's just called Hair?
Oh well, yeah, Hairspray's a great musical, but they don't really get into, detail about the length of the hair. I'm proud of fact that they grow really long hair. You know, it's a musical about hippies in the '60s and the Vietnam War. It's really great. It's really great. And there's a whole song about growing hair really long. I recommend it. Classic musical.
I'll have to look at that one. I'm not a huge musical person, but
You're not a musical person. You're in the marching band.
I don't know if you ever heard me play, but I'm not good.
Oh, you must have never heard me play.
Speaking of that though, I haven't been in marching band in like 2 years now, and I still have forgotten to return the trumpet. I still have the
Are you serious?
old instrument. Yeah,
Jesus. And now you're confessing to the crime.
I
On
am.
the
I
Experience
will
podcast.
return it.
Tyler, you're
I will
what's
return
wrong
it at
with the
start of
system.
fall.
You know, people
Yeah,
from
I
Props
am.
listen to this, right? Who's the guy from Props? He listens to every single episode. Who's the...
Hey, if you're that guy from Props that's listening to this, feel free to file a police report against me.
No. Basically, whenever I say anything wrong, Daniel always hops in and is like, "Oh, what's his face is listening to this right now? He listens to every episode." So
Everyone
that
listens.
was my equivalent treatment.
I mean, as long as Chris Moore's not listening.
He does listen.
Wait,
He's a big,
Daniel doesn't?
big,
Yeah, he does listen. Doesn't he
big
listen?
fan.
Oh, Chris Moore's gonna listen to this? Oh man.
Big
Can
fan.
you bleep out my name at the beginning?
Uh,
Uh,
and every time we've said it,
anonymous.
I think you could just drop the trumpet off. I don't see what the issue is.
Yeah, what's the...
No,
do
I
you have
definitely
amnesty?
should do that. There's really nothing stopping me from having returned this already, except for the fact that I keep forgetting I have it until like I see someone from marching band, and then I think, oh, I still have the trumpet.
Or
I should
give it to
return that.
someone. Yeah.
Wait, you haven't done marching for 2 years, Tyler? But wait. It's been 2 years. Did you not do it the last... Okay, wait, I graduated a year ago. So did Daniel.
Wait,
So
no,
it was a year.
it's just been like a year. It's almost
1
2
year.
years actually since I had. Well, yeah, it's been because I didn't do COVID band.
Yeah. And so there's a
But I
new
did do
ban.
it
The
before
COVID
that.
ban is 1 year. It's 1 year. Yeah, it's 1 year.
I did. Yeah. 1 year.
Right? Yeah, 1 year.
I don't trust the haircut numbers then now.
Yeah, what the hell?
Your perception of time seems to be all out of whack.
Well, it's not just...
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually experiencing life backwards. That's why it's really difficult for me to
You saw
construct
Tenet,
my
yeah.
past because it's actually the future.
I thought you were going to say like Merlin from the King Arthur. Or is Tenet, they just copy that from King
Go
Arthur?
back. It's like backwards. Anyway,
He like experienced life backwards. I did not see Tenet, so...
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but sounds correct.
But you should Merlin. Merlin ages backwards. Yeah, so maybe it's like...
Oh, well, I'm not aging backwards. I'm just experiencing life backwards.
Well, sure.
So I'm not quite sure how this podcast is going to start, but I'll get there soon.
And you had amnesia when you were a child. That's why you don't remember the years between like from 0 to 1. Not amnesia. Dementia.
Yeah.
You experienced that already backwards.
yeah, let's talk about your other health problems, Tyler. What else you got going on?
Oh boy, we can. There's a long list of health problems. Not really, just allergies. The Atlanta air has not been doing me any good things this year. That's what I think.
Oh, with spring.
Atlanta in May is just pure pollen. Like there's more pollen than nitrogen in the air.
Pollen dust storms. Yeah. Did you guys see that post on the Reddit? It was like, hey guys, do you know what this yellow stuff is? It's all over campus. I have no idea. Like it's in the drains, it's on the street. It's just like this yellow kind of... Everyone's like, I guess you've never lived in Atlanta before. Pollen
How
dust
do you not know
storms.
what pollen is, though?
Yeah, exactly. The guy didn't know. I guess it was his first spring in Atlanta, and everyone was like, well, bless your heart.
Yeah, I mean, if you live in the north, you don't really get it much. I mean, Reese, how much have you gotten in
Yeah,
Boston?
no, it's not nearly like, it covering the cars and you can like write your name in the pollen. No, 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 nothing like that. Nothing like that at all.
Dang. I didn't know you guys had it so good.
We do, we do. There are even trees here that blossom and have flowers. Not all just
They
just
blossom in Atlanta.
evergreen. I guess, yeah. What are they? Oh, there are cherry blossoms outside of the Love Building.
Yeah.
Well, it's called the Love Building, actually.
Ah,
Go to check trivia. Yeah.
This is really just affirming to me that Florida is the worst place climate-wise
Oh, I
possibly
forgot.
be in.
Forgot you're from Florida.
Florida's
Yeah.
fine. People like the warm. Look. As Reese and I can attest, don't take the warm weather for granted. Even the winters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, so yeah. In those seasons, it's pretty nice. In the summer, though, it really, really sucks.
I feel like most places in this country are pretty rough in the summer. You know.
See,
Yeah,
where would they not be, bro? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, in Boston, Boston summers can be hot.
Even
It gets
even
up.
Boston, probably like
Well, like
85
Florida
and
summer,
humid every day.
But I mean,
Florida
I've never
summer
had a
lasts
Boston
like
summer.
through the fall.
You're about to. Tyler?
Is that a threat?
No,
Sounds
what'd you
like
say? What'd you say?
I was just saying, Florida summer goes like through the fall. Like
Yeah, that's almost a good thing though, isn't it?
I don't think so. I like the cooler fall weather. I'm not a big fan of the December freezing rains, but like
I
Hmm,
think it's
yeah.
kind of like a grass is always greener situation too.
No,
probably.
that's true. Or yeah.
Everyone here definitely loves the fall. It's like everyone's favorite season, at least for Boston. I haven't made a decision yet. I don't know.
On your favorite season.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you were just talking about like fall. You like fall, but that's just. I think that might be like a popular.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite season is definitely season 5.
Season 5 of The
Yeah.
Office.
Yeah. Just any show. Season 5's always the best one.
Season
If
5.
they don't make it to
Let's
season
see.
5, then they messed up.
Rick and Morty season 5. You're
Not
such a fan.
not
Or
happening.
it's already your favorite.
Oh, because he's reverse time thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh God, I forgot about that already. I'm just not even thinking before I speak.
Uh, Reese, how is graduate school?
Graduate school is no, it's going well. I mean, it's kind of tough, but we're moving
Like you
along,
got to do
moving
work or
forward.
something. Yeah,
Do work?
yeah. It's like you got to do
Yeah, it's
stuff.
almost like I have a job, which I do. Yeah, but we got 1 year down, 4 more to go. Um, yeah, I mean it's tough. Just gotta balance research, classes, graduate level classes. I don't know.
What's
Thanks
the
for asking.
plan? What's the plan later?
Robotics is
We
the
we
plan.
want your 12-year plan.
My 12-year plan. Actually, no, it's funny. I do have a 12. Yeah, probably work for a robotics company. Maybe move to. Well, no, stay here. And really, the plan was to work for a robotics company after I graduated, and then eventually work for NASA, maybe in Washington D.C. and apply for the astronaut training program I think it opens up every 4 years until I'm too old to be an astronaut, and then maybe continue to work for NASA.
What's the
There's your
age
12
limit?
years.
What's the age limit for astronauts?
I think it's when you get gout. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Some of the astronauts are kind of old. Like most of them are like, I think the oldest man in space was kind of recent actually. I don't know. Maybe he was like 60 something.
The oldest man in space was kind of recent.
Kind of recently well the record for the oldest man in space was
Yeah,
recent.
I see what you mean. I was
Yeah.
a little confused for
So
a second, but I'm
I'll
good
just
now.
keep going until maybe I turn 60. Apply for the astronaut Astronaut
Tyler,
class
Tyler, you got
instrument.
a 12-year plan?
Oh no, I have a 13-year plan though.
Oh,
That extra year is crucial.
yeah.
Okay.
Because no, I actually have like no laid out plan. Just gonna graduate and look for work and eventually go back to school. Who
Yeah.
Do you
knows
have
when
one,
that'll be?
do you have one more year left, Tyler? I can't keep track.
Oh, I'm graduating in the fall.
Okay.
Uh, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Solid.
taking summer classes and fall classes, and then we're done. I have to say, I think summer classes are terrible. I feel like the professors for the summer just really hate you a little bit more than in the other semesters. I don't know if it's because they're teaching something over the summer or
Yeah, a lot of these professors like to travel in the summer, so when they
Yeah.
get stuck teaching, it's like, oh,
yeah,
They
but
don't
then they
want
take
to.
it on. That's like one dude was like in his syllabus it was all like you get one excused absence from class. And I was like that it's like that can't be allowed. And then casually during class he was like, "Oh, haha, I meant to say unexcused. Whoops, whoopsie me, guys." I was like,
So,
"That's a pretty big distinction there."
yeah.
I mean, you went from me wanting to report you to the I don't know where you'd
The dean.
report the
the
but
No,
dean
you're
yeah,
of
right.
excused absences.
The
Yeah.
dean of excused
like
absences.
you can't limit excused absences. That's it.
I think that's mandated by the system, right? The university system or something like that.
I would think so,
Probably
but
some law, yeah, some rule that's
Yeah, some
higher.
classes are tough. Yeah, they're tough. They're
still one
accelerated.
unexcused absence. That's pretty rough as well. But
I remember making me remember all the summers from tech. Yeah, I pretty much just took classes every summer.
You took classes every
Every
summer, Reese?
well, no, my first summer was when I was transferring from Arizona to Georgia Tech. I didn't do anything. Great summer. The other summers I
Lazy.
just did research. Yep, pretty much. Yeah. But
You've
as
done a
I'm
lot of
finding out,
school. Yeah.
yeah, a lot more to go.
You've been around the country school-wise.
Yeah. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I did. Well, yeah, 4 years of undergrad. So, and then now I'm doing 5 years of grad. So, we'll
that's 9 in total.
see. Nice.
I
That's
I
a
had
Georgia
to
Tech
I had to get
graduate
a I
right
had to
there.
get a solid I had to get a solid year math in there. That was actually
I
what
was
drove.
still punching into my calculator, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your major, Tyler? Is it engineering?
It's math and CS.
Wait, no, it's computer science.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember because of
it's some math in there. Yeah.
the lack of showering.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hurtful stereotype that
Yeah, Reese, we don't need to perpetuate
is
that kind
uh
of.
Yes,
is
it's
untrue
only
for 20% of the
yeah.
CS students.
It's only perpetuated by 80% of the computer science majors.
Yeah, it's not even it's I wish it was a lie, but like when you walk into the COC, you can smell that it's not a lie and it's like you used to be able to before COVID, This disgusting place. That lobby.
Hmm.
God,
So will
top
you be
10
able
worst places.
will you be able to go to one more Georgia Tech football game before you graduate? In all, it's without. Are they opening up everything?
Oh yeah, they're going like full in 'cause I think mostly 'cause USG is like we gotta go. They're
Yeah,
like full
Gotta
operations
make
in the
that
fall.
money. Gotta get those bonuses.
those football
Yeah.
monies. Yeah.
Which I'm kind of good, but also kind of one of my classes that I was hoping to have virtually is probably just not going to be virtual now. And don't get me wrong, I kind of hate all virtual classes, but this one I was planning on opening lecture and tuning out, which
Mm.
I can no longer do
Which one? Which one is a matter of
in
the.
person. The it's like ethics. Like one of the
That's not important.
courses for ethics is like a
Ethics.
3 hour section. Yeah.
Who needs ethics?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I was just,
yeah. It's just all of ethics just sums up to the trolley problem. Uh, you
right.
just you pull the lever. That's what you do.
Wait, you didn't even specify the parameter. You just pull
No,
the lever.
you always pull the lever.
Yeah.
You don't even look at the track. You just pull the lever.
You just,
I mean, doing something's better than doing nothing, right? That's how
I
ethics
mean,
works. So, yeah.
yeah.
I think summer classes should all be virtual from now on. Like hybrid if you want, but they should have a virtual option.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really
I
should.
think like already kind of we're doing that, I think, for
They
some
were
classes at
moving
least.
toward it,
But
but it should be permanent now. Like every single class.
well, that way you don't have to like live up
Yeah,
at school,
that's what I'm
you know.
saying. Or you could
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you could even do it. You could even work and take a class or something
Hey,
too.
Yeah.
right. It's almost like they could have offered everyone this education, right?
That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like they've now proven that they can do a virtual class.
Yeah.
So there's no more
Yeah.
like, well, I don't know if we could, No, you've shown you can do it.
Yeah. Almost like everyone, regardless of their family's income, now has access to high quality college education.
Well, I would say that, Reese. You still need internet access and devices,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear
a roof.
the
A roof. Yeah.
strangest policy that, well, not strangest, but like
All right, not to get political, but go
possibly
ahead.
one of the dumbest that I've seen from like a computer science professor, where they're like, so this is like for a virtual class, and they're like, okay, you need to turn your video on in your discussion session or whatever and participate. This part of your grade. If you have internet issues and can't turn on your video, notify your TA in advance.
Okay.
Yeah, but
But you're not
is
gonna
that
know.
yeah,
Oh, I
like
see.
And also,
it's like
if you have
maybe
internet problems, how are you going to contact your TA?
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's also I meant mostly for like the video as far as like bandwidth goes, I guess. But like, how do you can't plan for? You could say, hey, by the way, I know I have shitty internet, and this is how it's gonna be. But besides that,
You'd say, hey, my internet's going to crash in 23 minutes, so keep that in
just be
mind.
ready. Every day, 12:30
Yeah.
goes down. Don't know why.
Yeah, that is kind of a stupid. Yeah, I don't know. But wait, are you on campus, Tyler? You have like the school internet at your own,
I could. I'm not on campus, but I'm just right off campus.
off
I'm
campus.
not taking that class though. I was gonna switch into it from another class that has a like that whack attendance policy where every additional unexcused absence is 5% off your final grade. Uh,
Hmm. That's kind of
Have you
why.
guys considered going to class? I just thought it. Crazy.
I I know, right? I think the summer classes have that policy just because there's so much like information every day, like
yeah,
because it's so condensed. You know, like one class is like 3 lectures normally, and that would be like missing a week of class if you miss one class.
yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose. Um,
Oops.
I don't really have a problem with classes being attendance mandatory,
Yeah.
but when it's that intense, it makes me nervous.
Yeah. Wait, did you say it's intense?
It's
Intense,
like a
like the
camping
policy.
class.
Like outside? Oh,
It's like a
'cause of
camping
COVID?
class.
Oh, it's like
Yeah. It's computing in nature. That's the
Ah.
official course title.
How do they do that? How do you do compute while outside?
yeah. What's that about?
Is there a really long extension cord that they're?
No, you use a hotspot,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you go.
your phone, and then you connect your computer to it, and
It's a perfect compromise. That way you don't have to
yeah.
smell everyone else.
That's true.
It's
That's
like,
probably better.
oh yeah.
But you do have to smell yourself. Which
Yeah.
is, yeah, I
I feel
don't.
like the point where you can smell yourself, like you're just too far gone. Like you could smell your own BO. That bad.
That's probably true. But
Okay. Anything else you guys got? We can go a little longer.
Oh, but are we? It's the podcast agenda. There's the game, right?
We can play the game. I think you guys have answered everything. I can try to pull up
Well,
pull up the
I thought you make
questions.
different questions for every single.
Well, Reese, there's like I've
What?
made like over 200 questions. At some point, you run
Dang.
out of. I made 247 questions.
What's that? What do you mean? We need new material. Are you saying you don't make new material for each
All
podcast?
right, let's see. Maybe you guys haven't answered these then. So
okay.
I'll ask you these. Uh, do you understand sleeveless hoodies?
Do I understand them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a hoodie that doesn't have sleeves. Right? There we go.
I think you nailed it.
That's
Okay.
that's the
We're doing it. This is why you're running out. This is next question. There we go. These questions are easy.
that's the perfect illustration right there of like learning versus or like memorization versus understanding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand sleeveless hoodies? Yeah, it's a hoodie with no sleeves. But
What are
why?
you trying to
Why
say?
is it, Reese? Tell me.
What do you? Why is a sleeveless hoodie? You said you understand them. What do you mean, why is a sleeveless hoodie?
Okay.
Why is it?
Why? Where is it? What is it? You didn't
I can
ask
tell
that.
you where it's not. Uh,
Not in my
not,
in my wardrobe. Not currently in
yes,
rotation.
that's yeah.
All right. Next question. Is glitter annoying?
Take it, Daniel. I mean, Tyler.
It's definitely annoying to get off of things.
Like,
As a stylistic choice,
like what?
not necessarily. But if I had a bunch of glitter on my desk, it would probably be kind of annoying.
Well, it depends how big is the glitter. Is it like this big, like really large,
Large
piece of
glitter? What's
large
large
glitter? Like
glitter?
I don't know, like really. I don't know. Or maybe I'm thinking of confetti.
I think you're thinking of confetti.
Okay. If you think glitter's
That's
annoying, Tyler, maybe don't open the letter I sent you. Um, Since you last, you should have gotten it recently. It
Oh
just,
God, did you send me one of those glitter bombs?
no, it's a heartfelt letter, but it just like I put glitter in it just to make it like prettier. But
Oh,
yeah,
well,
maybe don't.
I've received one of I
Uh,
received a nice letter with glitter in it before. Uh,
all right. Next one. Ordinary or special?
this podcast, yeah, let's.
you?
It's a special podcast because I'm on it.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Podcast itself, I'll let the viewers, listeners decide.
Yes.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
watching golf fun?
It just reminds me of that when they like switch the golf announcers with the soccer announcer. It's like-
That's pretty fun. If you do that,
yeah,
I would say it's fun.
that's all I can think of right now.
Okay.
Switching to announcer.
Moving on. Rent or lease?
Funny that you bring that up because I just had to move, as I told you, and I'm having to find a place to rent/lease. I don't know. Tyler, are
Tyler?
you renting?
I'm gonna say Rent.
Let's just say rent.
It's a musical. So that's a pro for it.
Oh yeah,
On
rent.
for
Okay.
lease is it sounds like lice, and no one
Mhm.
likes that. So
Well,
Yeah.
the singular for lice is lease. Is it? No, it's Laos. What is it?
I think it's Laos.
I think it's
Laos.
Lise. Yeah. I think in Russian it's Lise. So
It might be. It might be.
In
Yeah.
Russian, it's Leaf.
I
It
think
is
in Russian.
Laos. I screwed that up. Maybe I should change the question to rent or Laos. Y or phi?
These questions are really.
Hey,
I
you
have
know
not
what?
answered this one before.
Again,
Definitely why. I would not like to know phi are sleeveless hoodies, but I would like to know why are sleeveless
'Cause
hoodies.
I was gonna go Phi. I was gonna go Phi for real. Like, been keeping me up at night.
can animals talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. I just finished Madagascar. I think if they could, we wouldn't care about the animals. So yeah,
They can
definitely.
talk a little.
Just a
As a
little.
treat.
Young or old?
Young or old? What?
Well, young if you want to go into space, definitely.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh yeah. Well, we were saying that old people can go into space. I mean, and
Well,
that's why,
maybe.
I mean, what is old? So, to anyone listening to this podcast over 40 years old, I'm not saying you're old.
Oh, careful.
He is.
No,
He
basically,
just
okay.
did.
So we were. That was you. You're saying if you want to go into space, you have to be young. But the people on the International Space Station, they're young. They're young. Yeah, 40 years old. I don't know.
Get
Basically,
back
we
to
had
this.
this. Yeah, what were you saying?
Nothing.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Well, we had this
Basically.
project, and we had to like define like participants for the project in a group. And we were like, oh yeah, like young adults. Just say young adults. And like, okay, well, how old is a young adult? And we're like, oh, what about like college age, young adult? Let's say like young adult, 18 to 30, 18 to 25. And I was like, listen, the professor for this course is I don't know how she's pretty young, and I don't know if you want to define a young adult to be below her age range and really piss off both professors for this course. Lower our grade here. So I made them up it, let's do like 35. Young adult, 35. Anyways, we'll just say my answer for the question is old. There we go, old.
Does high school popularity matter?
When you're in high school. I don't know. Yeah, let's recall our high school experiences. No.
Well, what matter to what?
That's the end of the question.
Yeah.
There's no rest of the question.
Right now, it really does not. High school and college popularity really doesn't. Yeah, I would say no. I don't know what you think,
Yeah.
Tyler.
I'd say no as well.
Do you lean back in your chair?
Whoa!
For our listeners, the two guys are really stretching out here.
I don't know. I mean, let's not
Have to
go
be careful
crazy.
for a second. I almost just fell backwards.
I want to rephrase the question. I want to rephrase the question, but I'll change it later. Subtitles or guessing what they're saying?
Subtitles.
Both. It's
I'd say
always both.
subtitles for everything except for stand-up.
Oh yeah, because then it ruins the joke. You're
Yeah.
like laughing in advance, and maybe like some people in the room are laughing before you are, and you're like, oh, I don't want to. I'm like reading it as he's
Yeah.
saying it, so I don't want to.
Just a bad situation all around. You don't want to be either the early laugher or the late laugher.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I just have subtitles
It's
for
best to
everything.
just not laugh at
anyway.
all. Just cry instead.
It's best to not laugh at all.
I-
I see you've been to a Under the Couch experience by Daniel Silverstein. Have you been?
Ooh, yikes. Yikes.
Someone cries.
Sorry. That's actually one of my
All
biggest
right.
regrets is never going to a Daniel one of Daniel's.
So, all right, well, everyone say goodbye to Reese. This has been his last show. That's-
Wait, this is so unfortunate because I can never experience a Daniel Silverstein under the couch stand up because under the couch
doesn't
is
exist.
gone and so is Daniel Silverstein. Rest in
Too
peace.
soon, you know.
Haven't gained another angel.
that is kind of sad. Yeah, fortunate.
Uh, T-shirt tags or mattress tags?
Mattress tag.
Mattress tags.
I mean, well, no, I'd say no. T-shirt tags are more useful because then you know what size it is. Want to buy a new one? Yeah. I mean, pretty much how to wash it.
Yeah, but mattress tags carry legal penalties for removal.
Oh
Can you
shit!
say
I
the
didn't
same
know.
about t-shirt tags?
Legal penalties. Fuck.
That's the classic Boy Scout skit. Was you have a bunch of dudes in a prison cell, and they're all asking each other what they're in for, and they're just saying all these like heinous crimes, like murder and stuff, and then about the last guy says he pulled the tag off of a mattress, and everyone loses their mind and tries to escape. That's like the punchline of it.
That sounds pretty. Find that. We're giving
Dude,
plenty of
it was
people.
funny the first 15 times I saw it at a campfire. It's a real good one.
Oh wait, a Boy Scout skit, like you're in the Boy Scouts and they do it. Is that what you're?
Yeah. Yeah, like they did campfire
Oh.
skits.
Okay.
They did this during that class,
Oh, during the class. Yes, during the class.
Yeah,
during
computing
the
in the
intense
outdoors.
class. During the intense.
Yeah,
Not all just CS puns.
intense computing.
Intense. It's gonna be intense. Literally. Oh man.
Yeah.
Does glare ever bother you?
Does whatever bother me?
All the time.
Glare.
Hate that
Glare.
guy.
I think you said glitter. Yeah, I hate that guy.
We already did the glitter question. Already
Okay.
did.
Glare, yeah, absolutely. When is it not? Especially in these, like, in the north. And it's basically, the sun is just all glare in the winter. It just rises up just a little bit above the horizon, just enough to stab you in the eyes, and rises back down. Or sets
It rises back down.
rises back down on the other side of the world.
It rises up a little bit and then it rises back down.
It rises back down. But, on the other. Yeah, definitely.
Do you always stick to your shopping list?
If I make one.
Never. Well, yeah, also, yeah,
Really?
if I actually make one, I don't. But I suppose if you don't make a shopping list, it's vacuously true that you stick to your shopping list.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're forgetting the type of A that PhD students get. I have to stick to that list. Okay.
He's got to cross things off the list.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Well, that's
last
not
one.
sticking to the list if you don't get something on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Last one. Is it possible to fold a fitted sheet?
This.
Yeah.
I think you've asked me it before. Avid listeners will remember my response. And it is possible.
You remember your response?
I don't remember. Hopefully there's one mega fan out there. Which I know there is not. Who knows my exact response.
Tyler? Anything for this?
I was just thinking about how there's lots of mega fans, especially after Daniel's tragic passing.
Okay, well, I'm still here,
Well,
but yeah.
This
As
is the next
we
thing.
just recently discussed,
We hired a voice actor.
It did make it seem
dual
like
tragic passing of
I was
Daniel and
gone.
Under the Couch.
It is
Yeah, you
possible.
can if you fold the corners into each other.
Yeah. About to say that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, my mom used to work at a hotel when she was going through college. Got herself through college. and folded all the fitted sheets in the hotel, but I don't think she does it anymore. The fitted sheet folding,
Just
not
go
the
to
work in the hotel.
No.
Not the hotel work.
Just pops
Is
into
that
hotels and pulls some fitted sheets sometimes, like contract
No,
work.
the fitted sheets,
Yeah,
we
what
just
if that
wall
was a job?
to fold
Hire
fitted
someone.
sheets.
Yeah, you hire someone to
No
come
one
in.
knows how to fold fitted sheets,
No,
so they
no one
hire
does.
contractors to come
You need
in.
to fold any sheets. Listen, life hack here. You just get the pillowcase, okay, and you put all the matching sheets and fitted in the pillowcase, and then you throw that in your closet. Boom, done. Right?
That is a great idea. That's a good way to
Isn't
keep
it a
track
great
of
idea?
sheets.
Yeah, it is.
I
Because
wish
then
I
you
had
have
done
all the
that
set.
before I lost
It's
my
in the
sheets.
pillowcase. Bada bing, bada boom.
All right. Anything else you guys want to mention?
Hey Reese, did you invest in Dogecoin?
What makes you? Why are you? What? What? That's so random. What a random question that is. No, but if you're referring to Dogecoin, I know people who have put like $50, $100 into it. I have not.
Dang.
I'm undecided whether or not I can have put my limited savings into.
Is $8 in savings. And there's
Okay,
No,
yeah,
he gets to
maybe.
double digits. Yeah, he
Yeah,
gets
when I get
double
to
digits.
maybe when I get to the
11,
double-digit
my bad.
savings level, I'll have enough to diversify my portfolio. Maybe. No. What have you? Have either of you?
I did when it was like really low, but like not that much. So it's
Oh, how much have you made?
I've made like a couple hundred.
Dollars?
That's makes in a year.
That's what.
More than Reese makes in a
Oh
year.
yeah,
More than I make in
I
a
did.
year. No way, a couple hundred. Wait, when did you invest? When?
Well, because I bought like a bit of it as like a meme when it was at like 1 cent, and I
Yeah.
just was like,
Oh, and now you made a
yeah,
couple hundred
I'll just buy
dollars.
some Dogecoin to own it, you know. Uh, and then it went up to like 17 cents, and I was like, whoa, this is the highest it's ever gonna be. Let me sell like half of this now.
Then it went back
And
down
I did.
because you own the majority.
No, it went up even more after that.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, I definitely should have waited on that, but you know.
All right. Thanks guys for coming on.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
Yeah,
coming
I
on.
guess your roommate is.
Yeah, I got a visitor.
Thanks for having us. Okay, tell your mom I say hi, and
Okay.
we'll, all right.
Tell your mom I said hi as well.